مثل الجفن والعين كنا أنا وانتي سألله أيام زمان يا ريت ما بعدي مثل الجفن والعين كنا أنا وانتي سألله أيام زمان يا ريت ما بعدي لعيونك انت الأمان لقلبك انت الحنان لعيونك انت الأمان لقلبك انت الحنان معك نسيت الزمان كل الأمل ملك انتي معك نسيت الزمان كل الأمل ملك انتي.
Alright guys, we are back here with do-it-yourself Yamaha. I never thought in a million years, honestly, because I have so little knowledge on how to operate and fix motorcycles. I never thought in a million years I would have videos on my YouTube channel on how to fix motorcycles. But hey, you know, courtesy of Adis and my cousins here, we're back here with the Yamaha RX100, year yet to be known. Please leave in the comments, and if I know by the time this video is uploaded, I'll put it in the description. But what they're going to go ahead and replace now is the throttle cable and throttle grip that we bought in it before we came. اي يلا ادريس شحال لنا ايش هذا الحين تحل هذا عن ايش. This is the lever, the motorcycle, they call it the lever throttle cable. If my terminology is, he says it's the compression. My terminology may be all wrong, so forgive me guys. A lot of you bike enthusiasts are saying, oh my god, that's not what you call it. I apologize, but if you guys do know what we're operating on, please leave in the comments below so I can go ahead and leave in the description and maybe even alter the title of this video to the correct wording and terminology. But I just think this is absolutely epic what we're doing right now. This is something that I'm going to remember for years. He's hooking up the new throttle cable that we bought in إب. كم كان السلك والهذا كم اشتريناها من إب؟ 1900 1700 700. Okay. So he bought the throttle cable and throttle grip for 700 riyals, which is 215 riyals is $1. So 215 is 430. That's $2. So around $3 in some sense. That's how much the parts here for motorcycles are really cheap. I'm gonna go ahead and take a seat here instead of squatting because I can't squat like these Yemenites. And if you hear the donkeys in the background, please excuse it. I got a hole in my jeans. Don't laugh at me there either. Basically, we are hooking up the throttle cable. And وين هو اليد الجديد اللي نروي لهم? This is the new throttle cable that we're hooking up. As you can tell, that old throttle cable up there is plastic, hard plastic, and very hard on the hands, and it's beat up and it's cut right here. So we're gonna go ahead and install this new bad boy. How, you may ask once again? I have no idea what these guys are doing. I have no idea who taught them. I have no idea what in the world they're doing. I guess after a while, I mean, these guys don't have the proper tools. These guys don't have proper knowledge on what they're doing. They're just going with the flow. And if I had to take a guess at it on how these guys are doing, I guess after a while, from just staring at it and looking, you know, connecting dots and, you know, moving parts and taking things apart and putting things back together, I guess after a while you figure out and learn how to use it, how to fix it. So that is the new throttle cable over there. This is the new throttle grip. They're going to take that off somehow and replace it. We'll stick around. If this video gets too long, when we're not just doing nothing at all, I'll go ahead and skip ahead on the actual repair. But again, this is the Yamaha RX100, year yet not to be known. I'll put an annotation in editing if I figure it out what year it is exactly. Hopefully my viewers will leave comments in the comment section and let us know what exact year this is, because I would love to know, because it's just, you can tell, like, it's all original. Like, nothing here is aftermarket. It's amazing how long this thing has lasted, and there's not that many here in Yemen, guys. There's not that many. There's only a handful. I might see one like one every 2 3 weeks, honestly. These bad boys were extremely expensive as well, as from a local was explained to me on Lord Mountain. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I have pictures of a Yamaha one RX 100 that I spotted. I just think these things are a classic piece of machinery. It's two-stroke, 98 cc. This is straight off Wiki. I'm repeating, quoting here. Made for India and Japan from years 1985 to, I believe, 1996. So 1996 was the last year they stopped making them. And according to Wiki, they continued to make them in different variations of 135s or whatever. But I'm not extremely sure. But so we got Harith up here, Idris's brother, my cousins, taking apart the throttle cable up top and the throttle, actual throttle bar, and then Idris here is on below, figuring out how to hook it up to this thing, which I don't know honestly. Amazing, amazing stuff. Hey, Idris, Areft. I asked Idris, hey man, Areft, do you know what you're doing? Did you know? He said, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'll give that thing to him, and he's gonna. Wow. How do they know what they're doing? I don't know, guys. طيب طيب I'm gonna go ahead and ask them the number one question. I'm gonna ask them how they know what they're doing, and how do they know what they're doing? Who gave them the knowledge? They don't have any internet here. What's going on? I need to ask them. The question is, how do you guys know what you guys are doing? طيب يا إدريس وحارث، السؤال هو، وكل الناس في الكومنتس بيسألوا، إذا إدريس وحارث لا يعرفوا إيش يعملوا، ولا علمهم، ولا حد علمهم، كيف تعرفوا؟
هكذا يعني ممارسة.
ها؟
تحاول كثر، تحاول يعني تشوف.
Okay, so basically he's saying he's
أول مرة يعني فرشت.
أيوة فهمته. He's saying that trial and error, basically. You try, you fail, and they just keep trying. And the Yemenite locals here, and my family, my cousins, they don't let anything deter them away from learning something. If they fail at something, they don't see it like that. They don't quit. There's no quit in them. They just keep taking things apart, keep figuring out what's wrong, and keep putting things together. Uncle Amin, how are you? Your sons are very smart individuals. Yeah. They are geniuses. So this is Uncle Amin here. This is actually his sons, and they're working on the motorcycle here. This is the difference.
Are they going to be in the Genesis record?
Yeah, maybe, yeah, because they have no type of educational background. Yeah, we already did a video on this, Uncle. I mean, the first video we did was about the Mountain Dew bottle, but here's the difference in throttle cables. Here's the new one, and here's the old one. 700 reals. 700. Cheap or expensive? Cheaper than he's saying tabi. How much did they wanted 1,000 reals? So he's saying in Tabi here, the city that along the roads here of the villages, they wanted 1,000 reals, but in Ib they only asked for 700. So just tells you the supply and demand, and goes to show you what's expensive and whatnot. Inshallah. Inshallah. It's time for Friday prayer, guys. Friday sermon is going to be given by من الخطيب اليوم؟ And it's going to be Uncle Amin, because the villages here are very low key. What's the word I'm looking for? Not low key, but everyone kind of knows everybody, and they're just gonna everyone gets along and whatever. Everyone knows everybody, huh? على الحين يا إدريس. وين؟ That's where the gas goes. He's saying, عجيب.
ماشيين عايين نسبنا لله. كيف تمام.
Yeah. طيب. Alright guys, so we're gonna exit out here, and this gets you guys the gist of what happened here. Is they're gonna replace this, and I don't have the knowledge to explain to you guys step by step on how to do it, but excuse the title of the video. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video. We'll be back hopefully with the video where we all riding this bad boy and having fun with it once you get this thing going. In the meantime, electricity just came on here in the village. We gotta make our worth it, and I'm gonna exit this video and charge my drift. That way, we'll have enough battery to record for the rest of the day. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for enjoying this epic adventures here on Ghetto Do-It-Yourselves by Yemenite locals who have no idea what they're doing. No, I'm just kidding. They definitely know what they're doing. Actually, no, it's trial and error. Thanks, guys.